So if anyone has anything they would like to do, anything they would be doing presently during this time while Carmine's gone, anyone they're talking to.
I'll be in the gym with Nia Baker.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Yep. That's my plan.
Excellent.
Yeah, I'll just be hanging out at the table, the Big Brother table.
It is. This is the old set of Big Brother.
Yeah.
I forgot that Carmine had a sweatband in here. I just ruined it. Do you have anything in particular you want to play out, Kane, or are you just looking to get some advantages? What's your goal here?
Yeah, I would like her to try and give me some combat advantages.
You
Some
got it.
defensive stuff.
So let's see here.
So if there's like punching bags, I know this is a pretty sparse room on the left, but maybe on the right.
Yeah.
Hanging punching bag, some gloves that she could use to kind of coach me through some things.
She definitely will. One proud, strong woman to the next. She was thrilled that you took her up on her offer, and she will coach you through some like really good follow through techniques.
Cool.
Let's see here. What would I roll for that? I wonder.
Probably a fight advantage, unless you could rationalize some physique or something.
I think realistically it's fight.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
That's a surprising roll. I've been rolling really well tonight, so that works in your advantage. You'll have two fight advantages coming your way.
Okay, fisticuffs, you got it. Okay. Yeah, she will be putting her full attention into this. Josephine did not go to work in the kitchen as she always does, but instead kind of turned here. And I just started wailing on whatever kind of setup that Nia's got her working on. And eventually just kind of like huffed and puffed and completely exhausted. She'll just kind of like on her ass on the ground and just be breathing deeply.
All right, come on, you gotta get up, you gotta move around, you gotta keep that oxygen moving.
That's the first punch I've thrown in 20 years. Just give me a minute.
Yeah, you're gonna get a cramp if I give you a minute. At least stand up, just move around.
Help me up. She'll give her hand up.
She'll pick you up, and she is very, very strong. You don't have to do much work.
I'm glad you're not taking it easy on me.
No. I don't think that would help anyone if I did. It's not my motto.
It wouldn't. I don't know what you've seen on this side of the wall, but there's a lot going on. And honestly, I'm terrified.
Yeah. Aren't we fucking all? I get to see bits and pieces. Sometimes we get some feed. Sometimes we don't. I mean, Kara is able to patch us through, and we all just kind of get to watch. It's just miserable. I'm so sorry.
It's all right. I just don't want to feel like I can't do anything, you know?
Oh,
We robbed
yeah.
the bank today. I made a cup of coffee. I don't know.
Yeah, but as far as I understand it, you put a guy in the toilet, right? That's
Yeah,
a
I
pretty
did.
potent cup of coffee.
You don't have to worry about it. Any cup I make you will be just fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna think twice about it.
Uh-huh.
Good thing I don't drink coffee.
Now you look like a water kind of gal, huh?
Water, fruit smoothies.
If you need to know where the protein powder is, I got that.
Oh yeah, I got a lot of protein powder.
And she will just kind of smile, but seem very just distraught and looking around and just wanting to feel like she's doing something. So that'll be it for me. I just wanted those two advantages.
Right. If no one else has anything jumping to their mind, I do have something for you, Trent. In that, I would like to compel you to go see Kara.
Oh, the workout lady?
No,
Oh.
the IT lady
Oh,
who
yeah.
specifically is in a place you're not supposed to go to, but I
Okay.
want to compel you to go there anyway.
Yeah, let's do it.
Great. Take a fate point. Just gonna put on Trent's music, but it's a little high octane for just hanging out.
You up?
R&B's
Alright.
greatest hits.
Oh, I'm still working on getting a full track here. What is this? Yeah, this'll do. Alright, Trent. You get the itch in your brain that you're kind of interested to go see Kara again, and whether you're aware that you're slightly breaking the rules or not, I'll leave up to you.
Mhm.
Do you try to do it stealthily, or do you just kind of head into the garage and hope no one's paying attention?
Let me roll, and then we'll see if I stealth it or not.
Great.
Yeah, Trent, kind of looks around, like, does both ways before crossing the streets, but he doesn't really try too hard to hide himself.
So you kind of maybe check in your 6, walk out into the garage, and it seems like, luckily for you, people don't really seem to be around. Camera guys have gone off somewhere else, presumably put equipment away. Jesse doesn't seem to be around. You're kind of in the clear, so you slip back through the garage into the door that you know houses Kara's little workspace.
Trent, if he can just open the door, he opens and does like a double knock.
The door it kind of pushes inward as you knock on it, not locked. And you see Kara kind of hunched over her workspace. She's got one monitor that's got some footage from today playing on it. And the other monitor, she's actually browsing Netflix. And she looks up with surprise, thinking at first that you are maybe Jesse, but then realizing you're not. She says, "What are you doing here?"
I just got through robbing a jewelry store, so I didn't pick you up anything.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I know you got done robbing a jewelry store. I've got all the footage right here. You know you're not allowed to be in here, right?
He kind of like lifts an eyebrow and he goes, "I don't know, nobody's coming to grab me. You're not gonna tell, are you?"
I mean, no. She kind of leans back and says, "Besides, maybe if you make it a big enough spectacle, producer won't give a shit."
Yeah. I mean, they're already asking me questions about it, so
Oh,
not great. But
reality TV.
Who doesn't like a romance between two attractive people?
She'll snort at that and say, "You really fuel someone's ego, don't you, kid?"
He sort of does the I don't know how to describe it. Like he wipes his hand kind of on the outside of his nose, and he's like, "Yeah, I've been told I'm a little bit of a Casanova."
Oh.
My mom says.
That's what my mom says.
Anyways, got anything fun on Netflix?
You seen the show Squid Game?
Yo, you seen Squid Game?
You seen this shit?
I haven't.
Seriously, she'll lean back and she'll say, it's fascinating to me. You know, all the web services are down, but not Netflix. Do you think that they thought that maybe I'd get bored? I mean, he's not wrong.
From the looks of your monitor, it looks like Pornhub's working too.
She covers it. It's not there. Don't
No.
look at that.
Trent's just gonna say, I mean, has it been up this whole time?
Yeah. As far as I can tell. I mean, I didn't check at first. I don't know. It was just kind of an accident.
Oh, maybe he's got a subscription.
Huh. She'll laugh at that and say, what kind of person you think the producer is?
Rich.
Rich.
White guy? Probably.
Yeah, white guy. Rich, extravagant. I don't know, though. It has to be someone smart. I'm not even convinced it's one person.
Oh, you think it's like a committee?
A committee? No. Maybe like a squad.
Like a squad game.
Squad.
You know, they show up with a lion mask, an owl mask. It's a squad.
I just mean to say this is a lot of strings to pull, you know? I mean, you need money, you need power, but it's no joke, the technological savvy here.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like they've been planning this. You think they've done this before?
Yeah, good question. You think?
I feel like we would have heard about it.
Oh, but maybe it's part of a government conspiracy.
Trent just sort of rubs his face and he goes, I wouldn't put anything past the government.
Joe Biden.
Well, I wasn't being serious, but you know what? Maybe. All I know is this is some big boy shit. And they let me keep Netflix. I think they're just having a laugh.
You know, some of the poorest people to have media because it's distracting. Maybe that's part of it.
Very astute, Trent. Well, I've just been sitting here thinking about it. There's not really much else to think about while I'm going through all of your footage and downloading it and then uploading it again. It's impressive handiwork with the generators.
Yeah. I'm pretty good with my hands.
Oh, God.
Well, she'll kind of crack her fingers and say, so am I.
Yeah. I bet the two of us could dismantle anything.
Even the government patriarchy.
That's a bit more metaphysical. Again.
Do you think anyone else is lying about why they're here? She says, kind of like placing her cheek against her fist.
Other than Kiki?
Yeah. Other than Kiki. She's obviously lying about why she's here. She's not even good at hiding it. I mean, she's a rich kid, right? We can agree that that's true.
From what I can tell, at least the people that I'm living with seem pretty straightforward.
That's good. I don't always know. I've never been the best at reading people.
I wouldn't say I'm an empath or anything. I just think that you get knowing enough people, it gets pretty easy to tell when they're lying.
Well, you'll have to give me a lesson sometime.
I don't even know how to respond to that. Sure, I can play 20 questions with you.
But you should get the fuck out of here before anyone catches you.
Okay, well, look for and Trent's gonna point at the screen and he's gonna say, look for a good show that we can watch together.
Will do, Trent. She kind of wiggles her fingers.
He's gonna point back and he's gonna say, you're the best, you're the smartest here. He's gonna walk out.
You're the best.
Keep it 100.
That? Just say, that I am. And you slip back on out. And everyone is watching you. They're all waiting there for you.
The producer's waiting with a fucking AR-15.
With an axe.
Trent does a little Queen's wave.
Alright. Well, Trent, successful. I'll quickly ask one more time, is there anything else anyone needs to do, or I'm going to move this forward?
I think you're free to.
No.
Alright. Carmine, before I just assume that you're good to go, is there any...
I'm good to go, yeah.
Oh my gosh, that scared me. Is there anything else you needed to do?
No, I handed off the list of things that I need.
Great. So you get back in the vehicle. Sam greets you the same way he did. And it is silent on the car ride back. And you return back to the bunker probably about 3 a.m.
Jesus.
Yeah, Sam pulls in, rips off your everything,
Band-Aid.
your Band-Aid, and he kind of waves you off and says, "Free to go."
Yeah, I won't say a word to him.
You'll kind of have a silent departure, and he will drive the van back out into the night, starry evening, and you are left to re-enter the manor with everybody else.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really have it's at 3 a.m. I don't really have anything to do probably beyond go and collapse in my room.
Cool.
There would be a plate sitting on the table for you,
Oh!
covered with a little layer of plastic.
Yeah, I'll take it back to my room, and then I'll get yelled at because you're not supposed to have food in your room.
You're gonna bring the mice in.
He's gonna throw food at the walls, try and feed his friends.
Yeah, he's Carmine's just crazy. He fucking takes his jacket off and wraps it around his forehead and starts trying to feed Harley Quinn on the wall.
They all have names. All of them.
One day I'll have a name.
Hopefully.
Yeah, he has to race to get to the microwave because it's really late in the morning. Trying to get to it before it beeps, and I'll take the food back to my room with me.
All right. So you all go to sleep, and you are woken up at, let me some music in here. What's this one? Yeah. A little too mellow. A little too intense. Gosh darn.
Too shark infested.
No.
The music could only be used in a shark chase. It's so far down on the keyboard.
It's so good.
It's nothing for that octave except for sharks.
just go back to this for now.
Yep.
You guys are woken up. It's pretty early. It's about 5 a.m. You each have kind of a monitor in your room, which blinks to life. And none other than Brian Bachman himself is on the screen. And he'll say, "Contestants, good morning. I realize it's early, but I'd like everyone to go ahead and get dressed and come join me in the kitchen. I've got a special surprise waiting."
God. Yeah.
Severed head on a plate.
Yeah.
Dig in.
Welcome to the next challenge.
Challenge.
How many beans are in this box?
If you don't guess correctly, your
Guess.
loved one gets it.
Guess. Jesus Christ.
Alright, so I'm assuming oh god, Trent is still old Trent. Here we go. He's gone. He's no more. Y'all filter into the kitchen at your leisure. Where a suited up Brian Bachman is waiting for you. And he kind of lets everyone file in.
Glad to see you're doing all right, Doctor.
What was the food, Kane? What'd you make?
I think she would have made a bruschetta with sweet and sour tomatoes. So something pretty simple, just like a cheese and tomato, because she didn't really have much fucking energy last night.
Yeah, he'll say
You're Italian, right?
She was Italian trained, yes, classically trained.
He'll say, thanks for the antipasta.
Honestly, it was for my own conscience. I wasn't sure if you're gonna come back, but I saw a clean plate. Here we are.
Hit the spot at 3 a.m.
Well, you're looking all right, as good as you can.
Trying to. Just gonna look to Brian.
Brian is characteristically waiting for everybody to file in before he says his part. I'm assuming everyone makes it there.
Yep.
So, it will kind of gesture everyone's attention toward the camera behind him, and he'll say, "By now, all of you have realized that Carmine spent some time away from the rest of you. This is because, due to the medical relationship of his loved one, the producer deemed it necessary for Carmine to check up on her. That said, the producer has decided that gives Carmine an unfair advantage in this competition, as seeing his loved one may have bolstered his spirits, and so we're extending that opportunity to the rest of you."
This isn't a game. Are you serious?
He looks a little disappointed, like he's got some bad news for you, but he continues on his speech. He says, "Hidden somewhere around the Save Me mansion is a brand new Samsung Galaxy
Fuck off.
S21.
Fuck off.
He does then turn to face the camera and continues to say, "The Samsung Galaxy is the ultimate self-expression smartphone. Now with 5G, ultra-wideband. You'll be the envy of all your friends and family as you stream music, videos, and games to all unprecedented speeds. Level up your photos and videos with a multi-lens camera featuring 30 times space zoom and a 64 megapixel resolution camera and head-turning 8K video. All of your favorite content comes to life on the 6.1-inch 120Hz display that makes scrolling faster and smoother while being easy on the eyes. With a sleek design, hyper-fast processing, and a battery that won't quit before you do, you can create, connect, and do more of what you love."
The man cannot have gotten a brand deal from Samsung on his Kill People show. He cannot have gotten a brand deal. He is making this up.
Easy, Colonel, easy.
The Colonel slams the table, and a cup falls off of it.
It clinks to the ground. It's like not real glass. It's that fucking like plastic glass.
So pissed.
He's not
Doesn't
wrong,
even-
though. He isn't wrong.
This kill people show. He's so pissed.
Brian turns back to all of you and says, "Now what does this mean for you? Well, whoever finds this phone and returns it to the cradle installed in the in the deliberation room podium will receive one private 15-minute video call with their loved one, at which point you will return the phone to me until you depart from the mansion. However, the producer has generously decided that you may keep the phone as a gift at the end of the competition. Now, Carmine, you're not exempt from this challenge, though you have already visited your loved one. If you find and return the phone to its cradle, you'll be granted immunity at the next player ratings, to take place following today's activities. This means you'll be able to vote, but cannot be voted against, and thus will not receive an X. Now, contestants, you have 1 hour to find the Samsung Galaxy S21. Move quickly, because your time starts now."
All right.
There's a sort of evil Fuhrer King Bradley stare that the Colonel is doing at Carmine as this exemption offer hits his ears.
Carmine's gonna put his hands up and he's gonna say, "There's nothing I can do for Die over a video call, but I can help you guys look."
He's going to gesture his head over and sort of take Josephine under the elbow and say, "I don't know how good you are at looking, dear, but let me lend a hand."
Colonel, thank you. Honestly, thank you. I'll do you a favor. I don't know. Just, I gotta talk to him today.
Oh, most certainly. Just lend me a hand while I get my peepers around this place.
Right. I got a 1 notice. And a 0 investigate.
Fuck.
Yep.
I've got a 3 notice, but is it notice or investigate to find this
so
damn
very
thing?
quickly before we disperse. So there are... I'll direct everyone to your...
There's no time. We have to go.
You said we only have an hour, so...
Yeah.
I will direct everyone to your the Save Me Mansion handout in the game folder really quickly.
Okay.
These are the rooms that exist in the house. You may search any individual room, but the rolls you make in that room are only going to affect that room. So this is a physical scavenger hunt. You got to go take a look for it. So tell me where you're heading, and then you can make your rolls. And we'll kind of do... I guess
should we roll for turn order?
I guess we should do a turn order, so... God, they changed this. Why? Here we go. Does everyone see Carmine and Sam there?
Nope.
No? Okay.
Nope.
You have to clear it all out and then add turns.
Who am I missing? I'm not missing anybody. Why do I feel like I'm missing
roll
somebody?
20. Jesus.
Okay. Has everyone put in their notice rolls? I'm sorry, their notice stat.
Yep.
Yeah.
We all have a 1 notice.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Well, for 4 of you, that's going to require, I guess, a roll.
Just go in order of our birthdays.
Youngest to oldest?
Go to the wiki. It has our birthdays, our blood types, and
Oh,
our
Christ.
measurements as well.
Ah, yes.
Ah, yeah.
Oh god.
All right.
Do the Colonel and I need to roll again?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
All right. Colonel. And then Trent, and then Josephine. Yep. Alright. Here we go. Carmine, you're first.
Alright, save me mansion rooms. Let's see, where are they hiding that fucking Samsung Galaxy S1 2? I'm gonna check the outdoor pool area.
All right. I need to make a little space on each of these for me to like place players in when I'm not using them. That would make my life so much easier.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Carmine, you walk out into the pool area. Consider that your movement.
Sure.
So, what are you doing?
Well, I suppose I would like to notice for something out of place. Like on Survivor, they always tie stuff up with colorful rope, which I imagine might not be the case here, but just kind of looking to see, do I notice anything funny or anything askew?
All right, roll me a notice. With the 2 notice, you do not.
Okay.
You don't notice anything immediately.
I give up and I just put my arms at my side and jump in the pool.
Okay. Well, have a good swim.
Wasted.
Samuel.
Right. I'm gonna go. I'll go to the gym.
Right. You're in the gym.
I'll take a look around as I notice or investigate.
So it can be either. Investigate is going to give you longer term results, whereas a notice is just for cursory.
Okay. Guess I'll check out specifically this area. The bike room. Oh.
Alright. Your first kind of beginning. What am I trying to say? You start investigating the room. So far, you don't see anything.
Okay.
And I guess I'll just throw this out there in terms of the way that I'm considering this. Notice you can't keep rolling multiple times. Investigate, you can keep rolling multiple times to continue to survey a room.
Okay.
Okay.
You can make advantages for yourself if you have creative way to do so.
Alrighty.
All right, Colonel, where are you headed?
Go to the deliberation room is listed, but is that free to enter?
Yeah, you can enter it.
Okay.
Guess I'll go there.
All right.
Everyone's here.
Oh man.
Brian.
Brian with the beard.
Fucking sword.
Brian just puts a finger to his lips and shushes you.
I'm gonna start turning over the cushions and stuff. Yeah, okay.
So far, you turn over some cushions and you produce no results yet.
It's the most low octane search ever. Just eventually, the producer is going to liven this up a little bit. A goblin will enter with a gun, going to chase one of you around the house.
Tigers have been loosed into the mansion.
Trent, where you search?
I'm gonna search the game room. I'd like to make an advantage for myself using physique.
Alright.
By throwing everything around. So that if anything is even remotely hiding, I will probably see it.
Alright, Trent, hit me. Alright, you create yourself one advantage of tossed.
Okay.
Alright, so that's your turn for this round.
Oh, oops. Disregard it.
Well, we can hold on to that for next
Okay.
time if you like. I won't make you reroll, but
Sure.
Josephine. No.
Was the room we were in the living room?
No.
Okay.
You guys are you were in the kitchen.
Gotcha. Let's check the kitchen. It's what Josephine knows. I'm gonna try to create advantage with culinary arts to kind of know where to look in the kitchen and save myself some time and be a bit thorough. My
Great.
next roll here.
Hit me. Yep, you got it.
Okay.
You
So
know your way around a kitchen.
Yep, she will start moving everything. She organized all this, so she's just trying to see if literally any piece of it was moved. That'll be my turn.
Carmine.
Let's see. Before I was noticing for anything askew, and I did not. So let's see. I try to use logic to create an advantage and think if I know of any logical places where they might try to hide a phone.
All right.
Is that how that works?
Yep. The do logic.
Any uses?
What?
Any use? Those create advantage.
Oh, you're trying to create an advantage.
Yep.
All right. Yes, you get 1 use out of that.
All right. Well, I will use that next time.
All right. I'll flavor that next time then.
Yeah.
Sam.
I'll just do another investigate here.
All right.
Yeah. Cool.
Wow.
God damn.
Whew, that's painful.
I don't come in here, so I wouldn't know, I guess.
Yeah.
So you have all rested, by the way.
Oh, okay.
So, sorry, my bad. You slept overnight, you've all rested. Sean, I'll tell you that I can give you something tangible with a fate point. But you have to be able to fate point it.
Nah, I'm not gonna fate point it.
Alright. Still don't turn anything up yet. Colonel?
Man, if I'm allowed to grind away at it, I'm just gonna try the numbers. I'm gonna. Oh my
Holy shit.
god!
Wow.
That's another critical failure tonight.
Holy fuck.
Wow. So
You
far,
find a Nokia and explodes.
Oh shit.
You find an
Engage.
iPhone. Yeah.
some old iPhone and some gum. You find some change.
You find a functioning iPhone that is connected to the internet and has service, and you just throw it over your shoulder.
That ain't it.
It's not the Samsung.
You have not found anything yet.
No kidding.
Trent.
So I had my 3 notice
Yep.
earlier.
All right. With the 3 notice, you have tossed the place, and you can distinctively say it is not in here.
Okay. Where do I want to go next? I guess I'll go to the contestant rooms now.
All right. I'm gonna go steal some people's stuff.
Yeah, I think that's all I can do now, right?
Yep. So you'd move.
Question. I still have my mild that was mending.
Oh,
that
yes.
good
It's
now?
gone.
Okay.
It's gone.
Cool. That's it.
Wow, I really lost the rooms for a second. Right. So Trent heads to the rooms. Josephine, you're in the kitchen.
Yep. I'll use my notice and the advantage to try and spot this.
All right. 5 notice. You're feeling pretty confident, given everything you know, that it's not in here.
She's frantically moving pots and pans, and when she doesn't find what she's looking for, she just straight up kicks one of the large cooking pots across the floor, sends it careening into one of the table chairs.
Brian recoils.
And she starts running to the garage. And then I stab Brian.
Brian, come back for him.
I'm glad she's gone. Oh!
No!
You know,
It's in his
so
chest cavity.
I did put the garage in there, but that's actually my bad. The garage is not accessible to you guys
Right.
normally, so
I'll think of a room. You can keep moving.
I put it on there because I didn't want to forget
Max
it.
just being shitty. It's in the garage.
Kane, anybody but you can go in the garage.
Oh no, you totally can't. I just remembered you cannot go in there.
I made
the
myself.
washroom then.
Okay, the washroom.
Sorry, no one found it.
That's
The shitty little laugh.
I hated that laugh so much.
All right, so you head to the washroom. Carmine, your turn.
All right, so with my logical +2 advantage, I'm gonna apply that to a skill that I do not have, which is investigate, because you said I can't roll notice again.
Cannot.
And I want to look in where I think they might be hiding a phone. So, with a 3.
All right. With a 3, investigate. You noticed something in the water.
In the water.
In the water.
What do I notice in the water?
A destroyed phone.
It looks like it kind of looks like one of those fish, you know, like it's in the water, but realistically it looks like a plastic pouch
What?
with something dark.
What kind of fish? He said
One of the
those,
ones that's in the water.
One of those
one
water
of
fish.
those fish.
Close to the sky ones.
Aaron, leave me alone. I'm sick.
I'm sorry.
You
You
know,
do DMing. You're trying.
You know, like one of those fucking fish.
Fish?
That have, like,
Wait,
They're
wait,
in the water?
fish. You know, one of those fucking fish, like you're John
They
Mulaney.
reflect water weird, so that like you're not really sure you're seeing a fish. I don't know. Anyway,
I don't.
It's in the water, you said?
Sounds like a very paranoid.
You see a bag
You know,
in
like
the
the
water.
fish that the government puts in the water. You can't really see. Yes, hon, I do.
Fucking Carmine, go look in the water. I don't fucking know.
All right,
what?
so looking in the water and seeing that there is a fish that has
No.
Oh, in the water. Is that a fish?
What do I see?
Everyone shut There is a bag in the water.
What the fuck? It brings up another
It's
string
like
of
it's
Bible
like-
verses. What the fuck?
Oh, it's a gift. Jesus Christ.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh.
Oh wow, Jesus.
Why is it a gift?
That's a really long gift too. It's like a movie.
Jesus.
How fast do Christian people read?
Very slow. They keep reading the same fucking Bible over and over again for eternity.
As if the knowledge gets passed on through generations, just like genetically.
Small some of this text is. You can't read this. Alright, fuck. Anyway, you see a bag in the
Fish.
fucking water. Full of fish. There's so many
a
fish
fish
in there.
bag. All right, Carmine will he'll loose his jacket. He'll take his watch off. Can I have a watch or no?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take his watch off.
Does
He's
it have
gonna-
drugs in it?
It's got a beacon that lets everybody know where I am from
Man,
GPS.
we really should have thought of that.
Yeah. He'll loose his jacket, which is where the phone that he stole is. He'll take his watch off, and he's just gonna kind of wade into the water there and grab whatever that thing is. And it says, "Ha, not this."
It's a middle finger.
The Joker.
Wade to the bottom of the pool. You actually do find the phone.
Hey!
Fucking first place Carmine went.
Second phone he has.
Let me just one more time.
Yeah. See if there is a
You
photo.
see a fish.
Now, is it in any water?
It's in a bag, so it's actually sealed.
All right.
The fish is.
The
Are we breaking turn order?
yes. So turn order is. I'll just say it's broken. It feels criminal to like keep having you guys investigate.
All right. Well, either way, I want to go find Josephine.
All right.
I don't know. I think it'd be pretty fun to show Trent ripping up everybody's rooms.
Well, Trent is definitely still doing that, just out of turn order now. He is,
Yeah, okay.
I love the idea of him turning literally everybody's room inside out. I'm... All right. Trent, you're ripping everyone's rooms. Carmine, you go to find Josephine, who is in the washroom. Very scandalous.
Oh.
There's just shit everywhere. It
Yeah.
is not good
Literal
anymore. There's
Wow,
just shit on the
You
walls.
really needed the washroom, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, really pulling a portion, King of the Mountain. In here.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Yeah, he'll walk in horrified at all the shit. Just amazed one person could shit so much. He'll walk in and he'll just go.
What, Carmine? I'm looking.
He's
You wanna
when she turns around, he's gonna take it out of his pocket and he's just gonna throw it on the counter and he's gonna say, "Did you look over here?"
Carmine's soaked.
Yeah, that is true. It's covered in fish.
Carmine, where the hell did you find this thing? She's gonna move over and hold on to it.
He'll say he's like holding his jacket in his
pool?
hands, and he'll say,
They threw it in the pool.
"He threw it in the pool."
It's the Samsung Galaxy S21. Please say its full name.
They threw the Samsung Galaxy S21 5G.
What did they want to prove?
Wait,
it's
that's got
waterproof?
5G?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it did give me COVID.
Man, I didn't know that. I didn't know they were putting 5G in fish now.
Yeah.
She's gonna hold it and look at him and say, "Is it waterproof?"
No.
Sure as shit hope so.
She is just like using passing comedy to try and feel comfortable because you can see she feels very uncomfortable given her something so important.
He's let's see. I mean, that's a free empathy there.
It's easy, yeah.
Yeah.
Easy.
He's gonna say, look, I already talked to Diane, and well, I don't need to make a big deal out of it. Go talk to your boy.
She's gonna like put both of her hands on your face and say, "Thank you." I don't know. Yeah, good.
No, go ahead.
I don't know what I did to deserve this, but I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Whatever. Just thank you.
Josephine, I've determined it's not in the deliberation room. I shall now be moving my investigation on to what I suspect might be the next location. Yes, I'm
No,
quite confident
Colonel.
it's probably in Carmine's room.
Colonel Carmine found it
What?
in the pool. She says.
Oh. Why? He's not good at investigation at all. Oh, bother.
Thanks, Colonel.
I'm gonna take a seat and dab my perforated forehead with my antebellum lawyer cloth that I always have.
There's a nice
Handkerchief.
shower in here. If you need a shower, it's
Yeah, I walk into the room and I just start wiping my face with cold water directly in the middle of everyone.
I am going to push a towel into Carmine's hands.
He'll,
Soaking wet right now.
yeah, he'll take it.
We'll talk later, okay?
Yeah, of course.
She will leave.
Josephine, you head right on to that deliberation room where you gotta go plant that thing.
Well, you got to get past Samuel and Trent.
I am
who are waiting.
You go through the kitchen. If there's anyone here who's gonna make an attempt to stop you, this is here.
Producer
so...
compel. You get that phone from her.
There are two men with giant foam swords.
Phone.
Trent, Sam, are either of you trying to make a play at this phone?
No, I'm still milling around the fucking waiting room.
Do you think Trent would even notice tearing apart the rooms?
I'm giving you the opportunity to notice but if he's really dedicated and tearing apart everyone's rooms, then probably not.
I think it's fun if you have something you'd want to play out. I think it'd be
Right.
pretty cool, Trent. So like I'll roll just to take the pressure off you, I'll roll stealth, but I have absolutely no stealth.
Okay.
Just so it kind of takes the decision away from you.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then if you want to roll notice, you could potentially see me.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, there you go. So
Right.
you see Josephine just kind of running pretty quickly.
She's got a fish.
Yeah, she's
So-
got something that looks like a fish.
His fucking prey drive kicks in just seeing her running. He just takes off after her.
On all fours, Kincaid rule.
So what? How do you need to?
Well, Trent, do you want to try to take it from her by force, or?
Well, okay. So how do you turn in the? What I was trying to say.
Oh, how do you turn it in? She's
Yeah.
basically gonna go into the fucking forgetting my own terminology here. At the deliberation room where the colonel was, and she's got to go lock it into like the platform there that you guys always do all your shit at.
The voting terminal.
And that's
Yep.
just like putting it there.
Yep. Whoever puts it there wins.
Trent's gonna make a run and he's just gonna try and snatch it out of her hand.
Oh
my God.
Do we do like how do we want to resolve this?
Yeah, is
Fun.
that athletics, physique?
So it would be a physique contest, but I'm trying to think. I'm gonna give.
Go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, please. You're the fucking DM. I'll shut up. Go ahead.
No, I mean I'm open for it. My thought process was maybe like I would have you, Kane, roll notice to see if you see Trent coming, and then based on that, I'd give you the chance to maybe do an athletics to get away from him, and if that fails, then he's got the opportunity to take the phone.
We could also do a contest, which
Yes.
is kind of like the best of 3 kind of situation.
Yeah, we hardly ever do those. I feel like this is the perfect time.
I really love them, and it kind of gives people a chance to flex different skills and kind of like describe how they would use a skill to get in a situation, like get to a situation.
Sure.
So
does it have to be the same skill every time?
Not no. It just has to make sense narratively. Usually, it's how I've done it, and
I feel like that's basically what I was trying to.
Yeah.
In my head. So
like for instance, the first one, pretty straightforward. I'd probably roll athletics to just try and run.
Yep.
And I don't have very good athletics, but that's what I'm going to open.
All right. Does Trent roll anything against that? Does he roll in athletics to catch up to you?
Yeah, basically at this point, Trent could roll a different skill, and say like, "This is how I try to combat that or get to them," and then whoever has the higher number wins the point. So Trent, I'm running. What are you doing?
I think Trent's gonna scream.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
And he's gonna try and provoke you to pause for a moment.
Okay.
So that's interesting. I know that usually you would roll will, but you still win. That's still a point.
All right, 1 point, Trent.
What do you yell?
He's gonna go. Wait!
Trent, don't get the fuck out of my way, kid. Not
now. And then he's just gonna try and grab it from your hands.
Okay, I'm gonna roll fight with one of my +2s.
Oh, good on you. Good thinking, Kane.
Okay. Do I do fight, physique? Does it matter?
You can probably justify either of them.
Okay, I'm just gonna do physique. It's the same stat for me. I just didn't know.
Yeah. Oh, I'm
wow.
sorry. I'm out of this one.
Oh shit.
Oh,
you got a fate point, Kane?
I do, but I don't think I have an aspect. I do not think that these make sense for fighting. So I think this one goes to you, Trent.
All right, so that's 2 points, Trent.
Yeah.
Trent,
So...
you're gonna manage to be the worst person tonight after Samuel shot somebody.
This is what I wanted, though.
I mean, I originally made him to be a bad guy. Maybe it's time it comes out.
Little bad boy in your... All right, so Kane, by your rules, is a 2 out of 3 win?
Yeah, that's usually just to keep it straight and simple and make the rolls matter. I'd say he wins.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So Trent shouts and runs over, and I guess go ahead and describe how you take it from her, Trent.
Okay. What were you trying to do to fight me? Just like push me away?
Kind of honing one of them. She's gonna bring a straight up like jab for your face. She had been training before Nia and just kind of tried to throw a fist out. It maybe came a bit quicker than you're expecting, but you're still full. You're a big guy.
Yeah, I think Trent just sort of I don't know if deflects it, probably with physique, more just like grabbing her hand, and then snatching the phone out of the other one.
After hearing a guttural roar, I'll emerge from the bathroom and see the bedlam and go, Trent, give that back!
Yeah, I'm gonna follow. I'll follow right behind the colonel. Just be like, you gotta be fucking kidding me!
I'll come out in the hallway. Oh, someone has it.
It's my son, Trent. My boy, are you really gonna take that from me? Are you fucking serious?
You're not the only one who has fucking family here.
You're gonna regret this choice, I'm telling you right now. So if you're gonna make it, fine. But I'm not gonna forgive you, and this is not gonna be easy. She's gonna hold her hand out. You determine what kind of person you're gonna be, Trent.
Trent's gonna look at it for a second, and he's
Trent,
gonna
I compel
say,
you not to give it back to her.
"Oh,
Ooh, okay.
wait,
To
is
not.
do you?"
So if you want to resist a compel, you have to pay a fate point. And you can.
Yeah.
So you either get a fate point or you pay a fate point.
You succeeded a...
I'm gonna leave it up in the air for a second, and Trent's gonna ask, what will you give me for it?"
I'm already taking the next X. What the hell else do you want? You want me to take 2 of them? Do you want breakfast every day, Trent? Just tell me what the fuck you want.
He's gonna swing the phone around, swing the little baggie by its corner. He's gonna say, that's a good question. What can you do?
Damn.
The fish, flops away.
Yeah, why don't you take my ex?
Trent, that's not part of the deal.
So then we all take X's, and she'll see her son eventually.
I can't do that.
Why? Because you're on bad terms?
No, because I don't trust any of you. Because as much as I hate to admit it, Sam is right. What if the rules change? I'll take 1. I'll take 2 eventually if the time comes, but 2 right off the bat? That's just stupid. Is that really what you want, Trent? Because I can't give that to you, so just go. If that's it, if that's all you want, then I can't give it.
Trent's gonna put the phone down. He's gonna submit it.
Alright, pay me a fate point.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh, no.
Wait.
Trent's keeping the phone.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're putting it into the... Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, Trent.
Okay. What are you doing?
I meant to speak. I didn't realize that was the end of it.
Sorry,
Okay.
quickly, Trent, for choosing to take the phone, which is not something you can take back now without a fight, take
Yeah.
a fate point.
Okay.
Alright. Carmine, go.
I didn't give that phone up for fucking nothing. Trent, I'll take your ex.
So you said I can't do it without a phone. So what does that mean now if he's saying that?
So because you've accepted the compel, it's... I guess we're still under bargaining terms.
Yeah.
This is a strange one where I'll allow you to be in limbo still. You'll either be paying me a fate point to accept one of their deals, or you'll take it for yourself. So we'll see this out, and then at the end, you'll either owe me a fate point or you'll have a fate point.
Okay. Trent's gonna he was dangling the phone over the submission thing, and then he just sort of tosses it up in the air, grabs it, and then hands it over to Joseph. He says, "All right, that's a deal."
Carmine, you're not gonna do that. It's not what we agreed to. The Colonel's right. We just play this as we meant it to be.
We'll figure it out, all right? Talk to your son. I owe him my ex. I'll figure something out. I'll get a point back somehow.
She can't even really say thank you again. It's just like she's done it once, and at this point, it just seems unfair to you to keep saying it. So she will just bow her head and head inside, and do it.
All right. Josephine heads inside to the deliberation room with Brian. Why does everyone have beards in here? Oh my god.
See, it's something in the water.
Percolator.
I'm gonna get a little screen grab here of the boys. There we go. Alright, so you head inside and you place the phone in and it locks in.
And you see Trent's brother.
It's Trent's brother.
What up? What
The
up?
producer was so sure.
He pulled
I'm
a
pretty sure that
Dark
could
Knight
show
on
you.
you. He gave you the one you didn't go for.
No, big twist. He's also my loved one.
Oh no!
My son.
Babe, is that you, Josephine?
You know it, baby. You're sick, nasty queen is here.
What the fuck?
Ew.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right.
I didn't take an extra this.
Ugh.
Oh. So it's the long con. The screens in front of you light up, to which you see Brian's visage, who is still in the kitchen, kind of with everyone else. You see them kind of moving around. And he'll say, "It seems like we have a winner. Congratulations, Josephine. Enjoy your call." And the phone in front of you will light up as it is patching through a call for you. And in that kind of way that you get that shaky cam where it's not really 60 FPS, you can tell that someone's picked up on the other end and is moving through a hallway. They're moving. It's like that found footage kind of. You can't really see anyone on the other end yet.
Gotcha. Yeah, she is glued to the screen and has shut the door at this point and sat on the couch. She's
And,
frantically trying to set her hair right and trying to look strong.
You hear someone on the other end go, he gets to the end of like a hallway, you hear a door open, and this person says, "You've got a phone call." And at which point,
Dude, talk to your mom, dude.
Is it my brother? Oh, fuck, he's the coolest. He's so
shit.
strong.
Fucking love my bro.
at which point you hear Oliver's voice pick up on the other end. And he says, a what? And you kind of see his face come into frame as he's handed the phone, and he looks down at you in shock and surprise. And he goes, "Mom?
Baby, it's me. I'm here.
Mom, what's going on?"
I won 15 minutes to talk to you. I'm talking to you. We're here.
What do you fucking mean 15 minutes? Where am I? Where are you?
Just Oliver. Sit. Sit.
He will. You see him sit. "Mom, what's going on? Explain to me what's going on. No one is telling me anything. Are we in trouble?"
Yes, we are, Oliver.
With who?
And I don't know how to... This isn't some New York shit, Oliver. This is serious. These are people with money, and they've got us running some kind of game show.
Money?
Yes. We're
Mom.
playing for lives, Oliver. I'm playing for yours.
Tell me. Tell me you didn't. Not again. You promised.
How dare you fucking say that to me right now?
What do you mean? What else am I supposed to think? They're someone with money? What'd you do? You
22 fucking
promised.
years, Oliver. Of course I promised. And you don't throw that shit in my face. Not when I've had to do the things I've had to do to keep you safe. People are dying, Oliver, and you bring up that shit.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. That's not what this is supposed to be about.
Who are we in trouble with? Why am I in this room and they won't let me leave and they won't let me talk to anybody?
There's some big guy. He's called the producer. He likes to have people call him that. And he went
Producer,
around...
I've heard that name.
Wait, are you... What else have you heard?
That's it. I know something about a producer calling the shots. I don't know. I assumed a gang. I was really scared, Mom.
I'm scared too. I had to rob a bank today.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah. Because they told us to. That's all I do now, is what people tell me to do.
Are you okay?
No. I am now. I'm talking to you. I feel better than I have, if I'm being honest. But I'm tired, and I don't know what we're going to have to do tomorrow, and I just want to see my son for 15 minutes.
Okay. Well, I'm here. I can't be anywhere else.
Well, show me around. Show me around. What have they set you up with? And I'll do the same. And she just kind of like moves the phone around. She stands up and like kind of waves around, showing this overly produced set.
Oh. Looks like they've got you on a fucking
Game show. Mm-hmm.
What is that, Big Brother?
Except, is it like Big Brother? I'll say,
Season 4.
And you're like a real housewife.
Yeah, okay.
They'll,
laugh.
stand up, kind of swivel the camera, say, I don't know, they've got me in this room. It's like smaller than a dorm. I'm not allowed to leave. The door's locked. There's no window. I mean, there's a window, but it's fake.
Mm-hmm. Are they feeding you?
Yes. Twice a day.
Okay. Well.
The food sucks.
Yeah. I'm making all our meals over here. What type of state we'd be in if I wasn't?
Yeah. You take things for granted. Like meals that your mom makes.
Well, you've been doing too bad yourself. I taught you everything I know, and you learned a bit that I haven't, so...
No, they won't even let me cook or go anywhere near it. Food that isn't processed.
Hey, that's not what this is about. This is about me telling you that I'm doing everything I can, and that I'm gonna get you out. There are a few people I trust in here. Well, one I really trust. He's a good guy.
Okay.
And we're gonna work together. We're gonna figure this out. But I just need to know that you trust me.
I mean, of course I do. I mean, you're my mom. We've seen everything together. I'm sorry. I flipped out. I just didn't know what to think. I still don't know what to think. I still don't know what to fucking think. This is crazy, right?
Mm-hmm. I don't know how this ends, except with you and me walking out of here. Because that's the only way I see this ending for me. That's the only ending I'm going to accept, okay? So just eat your 2 meals and be ready to leave as soon as I show up.
Oh, well. Tell you what, I'm ready to leave.
Me too.
Sorry, for all the shit I put you through, Ma.
You're the best thing. Okay? Half the shit you put me through, are you kidding me? You know the life I chose for myself. This is the best choice, and this isn't the best situation, but I'm fighting for you, son, okay?
I get
You
to
and me.
tell everyone my mom robbed a bank. That's
Mhm.
cool.
I hope that's the worst of it. I really do. But no matter what happens, I need you to think that I'm a good person. I'm your mom, okay? I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for us.
I know. I don't know, but I believe you.
I love you. I love you, Pooch.
Yeah, it cuts
would
to
like
a different angle where we see that she is seeing a boy, but it's really a dog.
I'd like, it's fucked up, but I would like for the I love you to, she's like waiting and she realizes it ended.
Oh no, like it's frozen.
Oh,
Oh fuck. I accept these terms.
If only my mom told me she loved me, but she didn't, so.
I've lost the will to live. Ugh.
All right, the call is frozen there. Takes you a second to realize that, but when you do, it really hits home.
All right. Yeah, she will set the phone face down on the table and just kind of sit back. Just be kind of eyes looking up at the red ceiling for. And honestly, probably take like a good 30 before she eventually leaves.
Mm-hmm. So, we're nearing time. Does anyone have anything else they want to do specifically?
Well, Aggie wants out of the
I know
cage.
she wants out of the
Jesus.
cage. I don't hate that being the ending shot, but if anyone has anything they feel like they need to wrap up here, I'm all ears.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, then I think we'll end the session on Josephine. The screen of the phone goes black through inactivity, and you are left to your own devices for a while, staring at the ceiling as you contemplate getting to see your son.
Okay.
And that he's at least safe.
All right.
All right.
Trent, you son of a bitch.
You
Damn,
son of a bitch, you really
Trent.
did it.
It was pretty smart, Trent.